guys, welcome to another video. ThunderStormX here, and today we are playing Pokemon Revolution, and now we have to wake up the fatty. So let's go with Snorlax today, and today hopefully I will also be evolving Eevee. So let's go with go with Swift, because Swift seems to do the most damage out of Eevee's moves. Alright, so he's going to use Snore when he's awake. That's kind of weird, guys. Alright, so let's go with Bite Attack now. Let's head to left. Let's go to the island. Alright, so let's use Swift. And guys, yes, island. Yep, I mean it. We are heading to the one and only place where you can evolve Eevee. Love Island. God, that's honestly the name of it, guys. So anyways, I'm switching from Eevee to Seadra, since it shouldn't, so we can get this over and done with like fast. So Dragon Pulse should do well. And let's continue. Alright, so it's not killed him. Dragon Pulse again. Okay, so now we can continue, guys. Let's go. So let's head to Love Island. So Love Island is back in the electric gym where we have came from before. So let's get our bicycle out and head over. So we fought all these guys, so that shouldn't be troublesome to us. Let's avoid all grass so we don't run into any Pokemon, because that would be annoying right now. Early this morning. Yes, this is 8 o'clock in the morning, guys. And I think Love Island is down this way by the harbour. So which guy will take us to Love Island? Is it you? Nope. You? Oh wait, so, okay, I figured out who it is. We don't want to go to any of these places yet. It's this good old sailor here. Okay, so, God. Any much more about love? You want to find out more about love? Why don't you show me that you love Kanto Pokemon? Sorry mate, you need to love Kanto Pokemon even more than that. Huh? What? What? Why can't I go through? Why can't we go? That's weird, guys. Why can't we go? Oh my god, 1 minute, guys. I'll be back in a second. Alright, guys, I'm not sure what's going on, but let's go with a different evolution. Because if we can't have our good old fairy type, what would be the next best thing? Let's see. I don't have a fire type, and Flareon is kind of cool. Vaporeon would be nice, but we've got him. So, alright guys, I've decided. Our new Pokemon will be, in fact, Flareon. So, do we have a Fire Stone on us? No. Alright, so... Or no, go see it on YT. Nah. Alright, so... I'm going to get a Fire Stone fast and be back. Alright, so... Well, we could also go for Dark type Umbreon. Okay, so I'm gonna pause, get the Fire Stone, come back here, and we'll be back in a second. Okay guys, I am back, and I have got Flareon here and taught him some extra moves. He has Fire Fang and Dig, so let's continue on the journey and fight Gia and Jess. So we begin against a Nidorina. Can Flareon take it out? Let's find out. He's going to use double kick, which is doing not much damage actually. So let's just dig this bloody thing dead. So his bite attack is going to miss, and Dig is going to land, and maybe one more will end this fight. So let's go with it. Gain some ton of experience with Flareon, guys. Alright, so here we go. One more hit should end this match. And we landed it, and it didn't finish him off. Alright, so let's go with Fire Fang then. Let him double kick us all he wants. It's only going to hit us twice, and it's not doing enough damage to finish us off anyways. So there we go. We took out Nidorina, and Flareon's leveled up to level 32, guys. Okay, so that's Gia down. Let's use Flareon against Jess as well. So it's got a Nidorino. Maybe we can get away with the same tactic. Let's give it a go, but double kick low. Alright, so he must have hit a critical there. So, oh, what was that? ThunderStormX is online. Oh, so ThunderStormX has only just come on. I might have just kicked him out. Let's send out Claydol, guys, anyways. So, Claydol's psychic attacks should finish him off. There we go. That took out Nidorino. Now we can continue downwards to carry on the journey. Okay, so in here, guys, I think if we go in here and talk to this old man here, he will give us an old rod. So, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you need a memberships card to fish. God. Maybe I'll get one later on. Anyway, so let's continue on. Rockstar Luna is above us. Let's fight against her or him. I think Luca. So it's Luca, guys, not Luna. Alright, let's switch to Sentret maybe. Because I think he's going to go for self-destruct. And just in case he uses an electric type move, it won't be my Pokemons to take the hit. Alright, so let's send out Claydol, guys. Because I did not see an electric type come in for this fight. So let's go with Earth Power. So will that finish him off? We'll have to find out. And yes, it should do good. There we go. That's perfect, guys. Now let's continue against Electabuzz, guys. I love Electabuzz. He is very cool. And also very weak to Earth Power as well. Okay, so we've taken him down. So Claydol's now level 49, so hopefully we can level up Seadra a bit more. So let's go down here and go against Camper Justin. Is there any Pokemons that interest me? Not really, guys. So we're leaving them for another time. Let's go up against Clefairy. Alright, so let's go with Bubble Beam, guys. Now, is there really anything that I'm into? Honestly, no. But there seems to be something ThunderStormX's eye has caught by, so let's continue on anyways. Brian should end this fight right from the bat. There we go. So, Clefairy is knocked out, and Nidorino is next. Let's go with Bubble Beam, of course, because what else do I ever use? Brian, just joking. Let's go with it right now, guys. Alright, so that took him out. So these Pokemons I've gotten quite easy to defeat, but it does get hard, guys, and it is actually hard. And we found a secret rare candy, guys. Nice. And there's a Pokeball here as well with Iron. Can we get anything from there? Okay, so anyway, let's continue on. So if we go down here, we find Fisherman Andrew. And I'm going to open this up so you guys can see what Pokemons are around. And this is a Magikarp attack. So let's switch, just go with Dragon Pulse. I would have loved to switch out right now to Flareon, but he's been KO'd by the Nidorino before. I'll be training him offline, by the way, so you guys don't have to see that like weakling training, because it will be very boring for you guys to watch. Unless I just keep using him during the time that we're here today, because I'm going to do a ton of videos, so we'll see. Slowly, he will reach our other Pokemon's levels. Just going to take some time, so I'm going to go heal him up right now so we can do some training. Be back in a second. Alright guys, so I'm back and we're heading down from this way. So down here we have run into Picnicker Anna. Let's just use Headbutt here. Okay, so a wild Pidgey has attacked us, guys. Let's go with Flareon's good old Fire Fang. And if that don't do too much damage, which it has and completely annihilated this Pidgey, then let's just fight Flareon with Mrs. Alma. Oh, so I think I said her name wrong before, but who cares? So here there are some decent Pokemons, guys, and there's some rare ones, as well as a Ditto. So anyways, let's go with, switch our Pokemons out with good old Seadra, because this won't go very well against those two. So Brian is his choice of attack. Let's make ours Dragon Pulse, which has taken him down nicely. Now we are going to raise our level, guys, to level 49. And now can we take down this Sky Plume as well with Dragon Pulse? Yes, we have, and we are going very hard, guys. Let's go. Now it's up against Marowak. Let's Bubble Beam that poop. Okay, so he lived and used Boomerang, which missed. So let's brine him and finish this off. There we go, guys. We're doing so good. Seadra is now level 49 still, but close to leveling up again. Now we're up against the Bird Keeper, Sebastian. Can Sebastian cause a threat to us, guys? Let's find out. Let's go with Flareon's Fire Fang and see the difference of the damage that it does to this Pidgey from the other. So nearly taking him down. We can hit him one more time. Now what does Quick Attack have on us? Not much. So Fire Fang, and we've beaten this good old birdie. So we're having fried Pidgey with a literal sense today. So hopefully this Pidgeotto isn't too much better than the other guy. Fire Fang should land, and we are not going to be defeating this guy right now. So let's switch out to our Seadra, so at least we can get a level out of this fight. Hopefully, I'm not sure, maybe we won't, but we'll find out just now. So let's go with Dragon Pulse. Now Dragon Pulse lands and nearly takes him out, but Aerial Ace lands as well. So let's just Bubble Beam him, and that should do good. And all is well with the end of this fight, because we have beaten Pidgeotto. So I should have a good old healing item here for our Pokemon. So let's see, I have rare candies, which could be nice to spam right now. So looks like I've only got Oran Berries and a potion. So let's give one Oran Berry, one potion. Do we have a super potion maybe? No, guys, we're all out of potions, so I'll make it a point to buy some at the next Pokemon Center. So for now, let's just continue on. Picnicker, okay, Susie. Whoa, that was a Yoshi. Someone found a shiny Yoshi, guys. Let's get that. I want that. Let's Fire Fang this Pidgey, guys. And he's burnt. Guys, we're going to have Kentucky Fried Chicken today. Loads of Pidgeys to kill. Let's Fire Fang again. There we go. Kentucky Fried Pidgey. Only at KFC. Or in this case, KFP. Alright, so we're up against another bug type. So Fire is also strong against him, but leaves him with 1 HP. Psybeam lands, but doesn't do too much damage. So let's end this with Bite. Okay, so we're going very well. We might get a good few XP levels from this fight with Flareon. So let's Fire Fang this Hoppip as well. Hopefully it uses its splash attack, but it won't even get a chance. Pikachu up next, guys. So let's go with the Dig. So Dig is a good move to have as well, but Slam is also very good. But luckily it doesn't take us down. Now Pikachu will raise his adversity with his good old double team, but Flareon goes right through him. And now we're up against Meowth, so let's go with Fire Fang. But Slash landed, and that should be enough to take us down, unfortunately. But let's go Wet the Cat, because we know water and cats do not mix. So let's give him a Rub-a-Dub bath with Bubble Beam, guys. Alright, so that took down Meowth, and we are now level 50 with Seadra. So, Flareon did gain a few levels through that, so that is not bad in my book. So, let's take away Swift for the Smog attack, because Smog would be nice because we've got a Poison type move there. Now, let's switch our good old Ariados up above. Now, if we go to Beauty Loner, she will fight us as well. And we could maybe gain a few XP levels from this. Now, Ariados against a Beautifly. So, Beautifly is Bug and Flying. So, let's just use Psychic for now. Bug Buzz isn't a very good choice of moves against Ariados, honestly. So, let's just use Bug Bite, which isn't a good choice of moves from us either, to be honest. So, yeah. As long as it beats him, let's just go for it. So, Sucker Punch and finish this off quickly. Luckily, this Beautifly does not know any flying type moves like... I'm sorry guys, like Gust. So, let's just Bug Bite this Blossom, because that should deal with it. But it's going to raise its speed, special attack and special defense. Okay, so we have not taken this out right away. Let's go with Sucker Punch to finish this off. Okay, that was some decent work, guys. Let's carry on. Now, finally, what we've been waiting for, a Poison type move. Ariados has now learned Poison type attacks. So for this, I am switching Nightshade, and I'm very happy to have Poison Jab as an attack with Ariados. Now, is Ariados' normal attacks very high? Yes, they are. So, Psychic will have to go eventually, but for now, we've got some good critical hit moves, so let's continue on. So, if we fight Picnicker, Valerie, God, guys, my reading is terrible today. So we get to test out our Poison Jab against this Staryu, who knows Psychic. I thought Starmie can only use Psychic. Well, anyways, we've taken him down, so what's the difference if who can use what? So Poliwhirl is here, and we are now level 50 with Ariados. Let's go with Psychic, because I think he is a fighting type right now. Yes, so that should do some damage, but he's not a Psychic type, unfortunately. So let's go with Poison Jab again. Okay, so we're doing very well, guys. Let's keep it up. Alright, so Ariados is nearly level 52, so I'm going to switch him out for Claydol and put him behind Seadra. So down here there is nothing. So if we go above here and head down this way, we can fight against Picnicker Gwen. So Picnicker Gwen, what do you have to offer for the table? A meow. Okay, so let's just let's use Extra and Sensory. Okay, so that's doing very well, guys. Extra and Sensory took down the Meowth, but it doesn't really seem to take too much to take down that cat. So let's go with Earth Power next. That has taken out Jigglypuff though. And now next is an Eevee. So let's use Ancient Power on Eevee. Also, that didn't do too much damage. So let's go with the next best move, Extra and Sensory. Hopefully we can take it out with that. Okay, so we are doing good right now. So Fura is his next Pokemon. Let's Extra and Sensory that as well. So we are doing very good, guys. So let's continue off with Ancient Power. And he's going to use Sucker Punch, which does some damage. But Earth Power should finish it off. There we go, guys. So we are now nearly level 50 as well with Claydol. The Bird Keeper will help us catch up with that. So let's go with Ancient Power, not Earth Power, because that would be very bad. Quick Attack has landed, but Ancient Power has also landed after that. So we've done the some pigeons. Okay, so now let's use Ancient Power on Spearow as well. There we go, that's doing well. So the next guy he has is a Doduo, so let's use Ancient Power on him as well. Are we going to run out of Ancient Power slowly? Yes, we are, but that is beside the point, because Extra and Sensory can do the same good work on them as well. So let's Ancient Power the Hoot Hoot, and this seems like our final one. So there we go. Okay, so Hoot Hoot lived through it and used Moonblast. Okay, so let's Extra and Sensory this guy to death, because our other move won't work, and we've only got Flash underneath, so Farfetch'd. Okay, so let's Extra and Sensory that as well. Alright, so I'd love to have a Sir Farfetch'd in our team, but he's not out in this version, I believe. Anything down here though? Nope, so let's continue on. And I'm switching Claydol with Raichu, who was newly evolved from last time, guys. Now, if we go under here, I think we could find an item. Yes, we found a calcium, guys. So over here, is there anything? I'm not sure. Looks like we couldn't go. Yeah, there we go. There was a hidden Pokemon ball there as well. We've got a HP up. So let's head above and fight the trainers that are here as well. Okay, so we've got a ton of trainers to take down. Let's take out Bike and Jard. There we go. His bike seems to be a bit cooler than ours, but I really despise motorbikes. Motorbikes are the worst and very dangerous, guys. So if you do ride a motorbike, please be careful. No one wants anyone getting hurt. You must always wear your helmet and be very careful of the way you drive, because your consequences can not only hurt yourself but the people around you. And do you want anyone getting hurt that isn't like the cause of any kind of problem? You could kill innocent people by accident, so be careful when driving. It's dangerous. Bike or car. Car a little less dangerous to you, but bikes are both dangerous to you and the people that you crash into, so please be careful, guys. Okay, so let's go with Seismic Toss on Ursaring. Beartic, I was going to say. Well, they kind of look the same, don't you think? Alright, so this guy has got some very long armpit hairs, but not long enough to be male. So let's go with Seismic Toss again, guys. There we go, that's the wrap of this battle. And Raichu is now nearly level 53. So let's continue to this way. And if we go to this guy here, we found a bird keeper that is ready for fighting us. And what's he talking about, TM? Okay, I didn't read that bit. So let's go with Wild Charge, guys, because this move is very cool. I love it very much. It's one of my favorite electric type moves, next to Volt Tackle, of course. Alright, so Pidgeot. This is the first one we've seen so far on our journey. Let's Thunderbolt that bird and make fried Pidgeot for dinner. Okay, so I need to stop with the fried Pidgey jokes, because it's getting kind of old, and that's coming from me, and I usually take forever to get bored of a joke, especially a good one. So let's switch out Seadra up ahead. Now if we go this way and up here, we are at a battle tower kind of thing. Maybe we'll fight in it in the next episode, but you do not get XP. The elite challenge and the normal challenges here. So leave that for another episode later on. For now, let's continue on the journey, and this way we will find another bird keeper for battling. Okay, so we've got Seadra up right now. Does he know, what's his ability? Sniper. Alright, I do not know what the sniper ability does. If anyone feels like helping me, they can tell me in the description, in the comment section below. I read everyone's comments, guys. I don't leave a single one behind. So let's switch out with Sentret and use him as a sacrifice for a Noctowl's fly attack. There we go, because that's how you play Pokemon. You have to sneak and use your trash when the time is right. So Seadra is back up, guys, so let's Dragon Pulse this time. Hopefully this will do a ton more damage, but no, he's gonna make off with a fly attack. So while we're here, why not like heal our good old Flareon with a revive. So he's landed his fly attack on Seadra, guys. So let's just brine him, and that should finish off this battle. So next Pokemon coming up, what is it? A Spearow, guys. So let's Bubble Beam that, and we will have a clean little birdie. Okay, so there we go, that's been taken out. So Spearow the Spearow, let's show him who's the furious of the Spearow. Let's Bubble Beam this trash. Let's see how much damage that would do. Looks like we'll have to land a brine to finish him off, but Fly will land first and take down our Seadra, unfortunately. Let's, should we give it a risky try, guys? Come on, let's not do that. Let's send out someone fast, honestly. So who's faster? Spinarak, 53 speed. Claydol's a bit faster, shockingly. I thought such a big thing would move quite slowly, but seems like I am wrong to say that. So let's go with Extra and Sensory. But Insurance lands first and nearly takes him down. But we have landed our attack and finished off this Spearow. Okay, so if we now let's head the other way round and switch Flareon up the top. Put Seadra above Claydol and Raichu underneath Claydol, and head for the next trainer down here who is also a bird keeper. Then we will head away to do some healing up and heal up our Pokemon so they are strongly health. Okay, so Fearow is up first. Let's Fire Fang this thing. Drill Peck lands unfortunately and takes him down. So looks like we are toast. So I'll send out Raichu. Raichu should be able to deal with all these guys. So let's go with Thunderbolt. Okay, so that landed and took Fearow down. Okay, so the next Pokemon is a Noctowl, guys. So Thunderbolt should deal with him as well. There we go. So that's taken him down. So let's go 1 minute. I'm gonna head to the Pokemon Center once more, heal up my Pokemons, and be back in a second, guys. Okay guys, we are back. Let's head down and fight the rest of these trainers. So we're up against a Birdfire. Hey, have the TMs on sale in Caledon. Depth Store TMs aren't really rare, but not many people have HMs. Alright, so they're talking about the other place that we came from. Okay, so Skarmory is weak against fire type moves, but Flareon is weak against high leveled Pokemon, so we are at an even tie to tie disadvantage. So let's send out our Seadra so we don't have to risk Flareon's life. Okay, so Aerial Lace has landed unfortunately, so let's Bubble Beam this thing. There we go. So that nearly took him out. One more should finish him off, but let's go with Brine. Brine lands and takes out Skarmory. So we are now nearly level 51. Okay, so if we hang down to here, we're up against Bird Keeper Peck. So he's going to send out a Murkrow, guys. Murkrow is kind of cool. So let's use Fire Fang, guys, and deal tons of damage. Alright, so we're not going to land Fire Fang, unfortunately. So let's send out Seadra instead. So let's go with Seadra's Bubble Beam attack, guys. Because what other move do we use with Seadra, honestly? Okay, let's finish off with Dragon Pulse. There we go, it lands, and we take out Murkrow, guys. So Fearow is next, and we are now level 51, guys, also. So let's go with Dragon Pulse. Okay, so that lands and does half the damage that we need. So finishing off with Brine is going to be my target. So here we go. So now we're up against Xatu, which was honestly a debate for me catching, but after Claydol I had changed my mind. So I know which our final Pokemon will be, and we will be getting him soon. So let's send out our Ariados, guys, which may seem like a bad idea, but Sucker Punch will prove you wrong. There we go. So that's taken out Xatu, guys. And Ariados is now level 52, which is also a win-win situation. So let's switch Ariados with Claydol and head down as well. So over here, guys, we have found the tree. So let's use Headbutt on the tree. And here there doesn't seem to be much good Pokemons, but there are Chanteys. Chanteys give off tons of XP, so they're worth finding. So let's fight this Bird Keeper with Claydol, who should have his ancient power back. Okay, so he's got a Delibird, which is quadruplet damage times on him with rock type moves. Here we go. And all our stats have rose. So what does this guy have next? An Emolga, guys. That is also very cool to have. So let's ancient power that as well. There we go. So Emolga has been taken out also. Now Fletchlinder. Oh my god, the guy. I love this Pokemon like so much. Also quadruplet damage on flying type. But Fletchlinder is one of the best fire and flying types there is, guys. If you just agree. Honestly, I love this Pokemon. So if we head down here, we're up against Bird Keeper, Benny, and we can take him out as well. Take him out for dinner with smashed up Noctowl and whatever his other Pokemon is. Okay, so that didn't do too much damage, guys. So let's go with our next move being Extran Sensory. So that did some damage, so it was not that bad of a choice. Let's go with Extran Sensory again and finish him off. Okay, so we're doing very good, guys. And his next Pokemon is a Farfetch'd. So that's so far-fetched, actually, to be honest. So let's go with Ancient Power, finishing him off. There we go. He's still alive. And uses Night Slash. Okay, so Farfetch'd can use Night Slash. That's very good. Extran Sensory should land though and finish him off. And looks like I'm going to have to go and make another rank. Oh, Imprison. If the opposing Pokemon know any move also known by the user, they are prevented from using it. Alright, that doesn't make sense. So let's leave this out for now. And I'm going to be back in a second with fully healed Pokemon. So we're back now with a fully healed army. Let's head to the left. Fight these last couple of trainers. There we go. So we're up against a Wartortle, guys, and this is bad for Flareon. Again, I'm gonna have to switch him out, guys. We're not gonna land any good Pokemons today, just all super effective against Flareon. So let's go with Dragon Pulse on this Wartortle. So Wartortle's been attacked and it's lowered its defense for us to attack with another Dragon Pulse, guys. Alright, so that didn't do as much damage as I hoped, but nor did his probably did to me. So let's end this with Headbutt. I said end this with Headbutt, not tickle him with Headbutt. Let's end this with Headbutt. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this has taken him out. And Flareon has reached level 35, guys. So now we're up against Kiri. Kiri, ain't that an actual, like, boy's name? And you seem quite like a girl, so I think your name is kind of weird. Let's anyways just use our Fire Fang. Ignore that. That does not make... This is not very important, to be honest. So there we go. Hopefully, if we just heal up our good old partner here. Do we have any heals, actually? Okay, so we don't have any heals. So how much damage did that do? So if we go to 47 plus 47, that would make not enough. Okay, so we're gonna have to switch maybe. Oh, screw it. You Smog! And you just sacked sacrificed yourself to take down Flareon. How nice of you. So if we switch to... Alright, so he's been taken down. That's good. Okay, so let's continue on. Get these, like, dig holes here. He's got a level ball here. A wild Pokemon attacks us from here. So let's just use our good old run. And let's continue on to the next hole. So let's go get this one. And didn't see what that gave us. So let's talk to this one. We've got a flying gem. So what else did we get? I didn't see that. Okay, so looks like it was just another flying gem. Alright, so let's continue downwards, guys. There is nothing here from the looks of it, unless there is something hidden, which we'll find out about now. Nothing seems to be here, anything there. Alright, so nothing hidden there, unless there's something hidden here. Alright, so actually there's a hidden way around here. But we will go there next episode, guys, because I don't want to have to end in the middle of a route. So let's at least make it to the next town to finish the episode for today. Now, hey kid, come on. Alright, so I'll finish off the rest of the trainers offline, but let's make it to the final town. And God, we've run into a good battle. 5 Pokemons. I'd love to have Flareon in this one. Okay, so he landed a critical hit on us, but dealt some damage to himself. I'm gonna give a revive if we have any. No, we don't have anything to revive Flareon, although this match would have been very suited for him to heal him up. Okay, so we've taken out Raticate. Coughing comes out for a good stroll, but little does he know it won't last for long. With Dragon Balls especially. There we go. Okay, so he knew that it wasn't for long because he was going to take himself out to take us out. So let's send out Claydol then. He sends out his Golbat. So let's just use Extra Sensory because that is also super effective against this guy. So let's continue on with this. He sends out Grimer, guys, and we are going to make Extra Sensory one more time. So there we go, that is going very well. So we've taken out all... Alright, so no, he has an R-Box still. Extra Sensory again. Alright, so now we've taken out all his Pokemon. So let's continue on above. And level 453 is gone up for Claydol. So let's switch... Oh, Dragon Dance. That's a very good move, guys. Let's teach it over... Its attack and speed will go very high, but we really do use Headbutt a lot, so... I'm not sure, guys. Let's switch out for Headbutt. There we go. Bye-bye, Headbutt. We'll find another Pokemon that can use you, but for now, let's go around this trainer to run into another bloody Pigeon. Okay, so this time let's get around him. There we go. Now, if we go this way, we can head to here, but I'm going to go around these guys if possible. But let's get these dig holes first. A wild Pokemon attack. Okay, so it's a Geodude, guys. Okay, so I am going to fight these guys in the next episode. Just going to get through here and go to the next town, because I think we're overdue on this episode right now. It could even have been for 50 minutes. Hopefully not, so let's just rush this quickly. Get these berries just so you guys can see what they are. And now let's just head over, hop over, continue this way, grab this Pokeball and head through here. Okay, so we are now in the next town. This is Fuchsia City. Let's head to the Pokemon Center and make this final, guys. And to get to the Pokemon Center, you must go to the far end, go around, turn here, and head up above to here. So I'm going to heal my Pokemon and be back in a second outside for the outro. Okay guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe for more content like this. Leave a comment down below for anything you may want to see in the next episodes. Alright, so let's continue on next time. Goodbye!